fight, November the 12th, Kaisee Benjamin, first defence of your British title. How preparations going firstly?
Yeah, preparation's going as good as any other fight I have. You know, professional as always, training hard. And yeah, you know, it's 5 weeks away from the fight, and I've been very active this year. You know, it's good to get straight back out, first defence of my British title, and you know, up against a great opponent in Kaisee Benjamin.
Do you think you can stop him?
You know, I believe I could stop anybody on my night. You know, I'm confident that's just how it is. And you know, I think if the chance is there, I believe I can take Kaisee out.
Kaisee, huge night, November the 12th, fighting for the British title. How are preparations going?
You know, it's going good. It's been a long time coming now. You know, I've had some good sparring in, and I just can't wait for fight night.
You just told me off camera there, Avanesian's been in for sparring. I mean, listen, if that's not taking it seriously for sparring, nothing is. How's the sparring been, and how excited are you?
Sparring's been good with him. You know, I think I done 8 rounds with him the other day. I've sparred him previously, and I think this is probably about my 4th time I sparred him. So we have good spars, and yeah, he's just got the Terence Crawford fight, hasn't he? So happy days for him, and I just hope I can move on to big fights like that in the future.
So describe yourself in 3 words as a fighter.
Calm.
As a fighter, I'd say I'd like to think that I'm somewhat of a smart fighter.
Explosive.
I'd say calculated and
intelligent inside the ring.
awkward.
What motivates you as a fighter? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
These fights. Someone's coming who's trying to take my head off. That's what motivates me, and you know, that's what gets me up in the morning. You know, I don't want to get in a ring unprepared, so I prepare 100%. You know, I've got to be wary of anything what Kaisee brings. You know, he can carry power. He's got good movement. He can box. You know, he's not really done the longer distance around. So you know, I'd be interested to see how his fitness is in that. I proved I can do it. But you know, Kaisee's going to bring everything possible.
Now, what motivates you as a fighter? What gets you out of bed in the morning?
I think it's just these big fights. You know, when I know that I've got a big fight, you know, it proper gets my blood pumping, and I just can't wait to get in there and obviously show everyone what I can do on fight night. The thought of fighting on a big stage in front of all the fans, like everyone that I know, and then after getting your hand raised and going back to my family and friends and celebrating, I think that's like the best thing.
What does it mean to you to be fighting for the British title on such a huge night in Manchester?
You know, I feel like it's been a long time coming. I fought at British level at welterweight, and then I've come down to super lightweight, and now I've finally got my shot, so I'm buzzing. You know, feels like I've been working towards this for years now, and I'm finally here, so I'm ecstatic.
You know, I think it's going to be a fight where the styles will gel well. I don't think it'll be a scrappy fight. I think it'll be a clean fight. Both just got a good technical style of boxing, and you know, I think the fans will be in for a treat.
Are you going to try and win the British title outright, or are you looking to move quickly onto bigger things?
Yeah, for me, you know, I'd love that Lonsdale belt for keeps. You know, when I've retired and it's up on a mantelpiece, you know, not many fighters actually get it for keeps. They win it, but you know, they move on. So, you know, for me, I like it for keeps.
If I had to press you for a prediction of the fight, how would you see it going?
My hand getting raised at the end. You know, it'll be arrogant for me to say, yeah, I'm just going to go and knock him out. But I've never seen what he's like when he's been hit. Don't know whether he's seen what I'm like when I've been hit, but I've got a decent chin, and yeah, I'm just looking forward to a good fight.
Tell us a bit about how far you think you can go in boxing. Can you go all the way to the top?
I wouldn't be sat here right now if I didn't think I was going to reach the top. You know, yeah, you know, I'm not there yet. I believe I'm a couple of years away, but you know, my career's going it's on the right path right now. And yeah, you know, I've just got to keep winning. I've got to keep working hard, proving that, you know, the hype is real. And, you know, one day we'll get there.
How much of a statement will it be to beat Dalton Smith and take that British title?
I think it's a massive statement. You know, some people are saying that he's the best prospect in Britain, if not the world. So I feel like, you know, me coming from just winning the novices as an amateur, him being on the GB team, I think, and then being like one of the biggest prospects in the world, me just, you know, I've already got one defeat on my record, obviously from the first Boxer series, and then look at me now, you know, fighting one of the best prospects in Britain, and then if I beat him, then what does that say? Dreams of anything's possible. I've come a long way, and just seeing myself holding that British title, you know, I feel like I've never been able to picture that until now, so I feel like that'd be a massive achievement.